Think on these things. Think on these things. The mark of the beast in your forehead symbolizes the worship, in your internal being. You worship Satan in your internal self, the seat of your affections in your forehead. To worship God in your hands, to worship Satan or to worship the beast in your hand, or to receive the mark in your hand, means you serve and worship Satan by what you do, what you build, what you create, what you make, the industry you support. To receive the seal of God in your forehead means you worship God by faith and faith alone. Hence, there is no seal of God in your hand, because we are not saved by works. And when it comes to buying and selling with the mark of the beast, the buying and selling means this: you cannot buy and sell without the mark of the beast. What this means, Christians, is that you are not given a pass into the world, the club of the world. Here's what I mean. Unless you subscribe to Satan, unless you accept the mark of the beast in your hand or forehead, you are not going to be accepted into that worldly, ungodly system. You are not going to be embraced. It is not going to be supportive of you. You're going to need the mark of the beast in your forehead or in your hand if you want to be accepted by them. You're going to have to sign your name on that proverbial document that says you worship Satan. Otherwise, you will not be able to traverse in their circles because you will not have the currency. What is the currency? The receiving of the mark of the beast in your forehead or your name or your hand. Buying and selling. The inability to buy or sell if you do not have the mark of the beast means the world will not accept you. Jesus told us that if the world hated me, you know it will hate you. If the world persecuted and afflicted me, it will afflict and persecute you. You see what I'm saying here? This is the truth, Christians. I'm trying to tell you this is the truth. It's the truth. If you receive the mark of the beast in your forehead or in your hand, you will be able to have what you want in this world. You know, people always talk about people who have made a deal with the devil. That's what the mark of the beast is. That's what the mark of the beast is in your forehead or in your hand. You have made a contract with him to worship and to serve. To worship and to serve. You're waiting for some tattoo or some vaccine or some computer chip that you can reject to make you feel holy. You do not become a Christian by rejecting a mark of the beast. You become a Christian by exercising faith in God through Christ, which is by grace through faith. You keep thinking that trading and buying and selling has to do with some physical mark. No, you are already trading right now if you don't know Christ. You are already trading because you have the mark of the beast in your forehead or in your hand right now. You want to be accepted. So you embrace all these worldly ideologies. You embrace all these worldly means that promote sin and defy everything that is godly and holy. You accept all these things that are put out in these movies. You embrace and accept all these things that are put out in rap music. You embrace and accept all these people who do nothing for you, but you esteem them as though they are some kind of a Messiah. And they're nothing. But you embrace them and you accept them and you follow them and you are influenced by them. You know why? Because you have received the image of the beast. And you want to sell and to buy amongst them. You want to walk in their circles. You want to trade with them. You want to be involved with them. You want to be accepted by men and people of the world. You want to be recognized by them. So you will do whatever it takes to get there. You will do whatever it takes to get there. You know why? Because you hate everything that is godly and holy, and because you only focus on what is going on here. You only care about you. But you sell your souls to Satan and to the beast, and you don't even know it's happening. You convince yourself that that is future, and that if it happens in your lifetime,